What's up, you guys? Kara says, and I thought that I would do a little update video, like a pregnancy update video, and just talk to you guys about other stuff that's been going on with me. I'm 9 months pregnant, so I'm happy that I was able to get at least this video out. I know I've been really shitty about posting. I worked for most of this pregnancy, so to work full time and then come home and be exhausted and try to make a video, yeah, it just wasn't happening. Okay, so first, I get so many comments on this, like on my social media, so I feel like I should address it, my sexuality. The only thing I can really say is I feel like you can't choose who you love. People just come in and out of your life, and there's that chemistry and that connection there, and like falling in love is just not something that you can really control. I'm sure like a lot of you have been there, right? So that's just what happened to me, and I'm really, really happy right now. I feel like I have all the things that like I prayed about and wanted, and so I'm happy. And if you support me, you should be happy too. If you hate it, you can leave. I'm sure most of the people that hate it have already left, hopefully. If not, this video will get the rest of them out, and then we can all move forward with the new Kiki season like 5, because shit happens and things change. So I am actually really looking forward to doing a lot of vlogging with the baby. I'm also planning on doing a labor and delivery video. Hopefully it works out to where I can have Justin or my mom film the whole thing. I just want the vlogs to be like really real, and so they can be entertaining even if you don't have kids. What else? Oh, do you guys want to see my belly? Okay, so here it is. I don't think that my belly is that huge, actually. Like in the beginning of my pregnancy, I felt like I was growing crazy and I was worried about all the weight gain and stuff, but then it just kind of leveled off. I do have this line. I don't even know for sure where these lines come from. I know they happen in like darker skinned women more. But yeah, and then my belly button like completely popped out and it's like dark, and then I have this like line. Hopefully all this goes away. Let me oh, and then this belt I have because I can't stand up for more than like maybe 10 or 15 minutes without getting like lightheaded and getting all this pressure in my pelvis, because the baby is sitting really low. He's like upside down at the very bottom in birthing position, like ready to come out. So it's really hard to stand up when they get that low, all the pressure on your hips and stuff. So this is what I wear everywhere I go. Cute. Okay, and now I'm gonna show you guys where I got my stretch marks. First of all, this is what I've been using. My sister got it for me. I've liked using it in the liquid form better than the thick creamy form, but it's up to you. I started using this the very beginning before I even had anything on my skin, and I feel like it's helpful. I'm gonna continue to use it after, and then I'm gonna give you guys a little update on that and like see if it's really helped. But as you can see, I haven't gotten any stretch marks on my stomach. All the stretch marks came on my freaking hips right here. Well, I have one patch on this side, and then I have one patch on this side. So yeah, and then I also have some on my boobs, on my chest. And I'm not even tripping really about the stretch marks. Like at first they freaked me out, but it could have been a lot worse. I feel like at this point in my pregnancy, I'm probably not going to get any more. So I can work with this. I can work with them on my hips and on my boobs. And I plan on hitting the gym as soon as possible. And I also, comment below if you've had a baby and you used a waist trainer after to help with the loose skin and stuff like that. I want to try everything I can, but I'm wondering if the waist trainers really help or not. But I told Justin for my push present I want a personal trainer. So I'm going to get like at least 6 to 8 weeks of a personal trainer. And I'm going to vlog some of those sessions for you guys. And I'm going to just really show you guys like what your body goes through as a woman and how it changes and how possible it is to get your old body back, or how close we can get my body back to what it was before. But it's just so crazy to me how much you change, like what you're really capable of. Like my waist was like right here. Where did, I don't know, like, I don't know. I always used to have a hard time picturing myself pregnant and like imagining where the baby would even fit and how it would be positioned and how my skin would grow. Like, I don't know, it's just really weird to me seeing myself like this. But I said on Instagram, I have a whole new respect for moms, because you just don't realize what you go through and like how incredible it is and how just crazy it is until it's actually happening to you. But to see my body change so much, it's like, it's scary, but it's really cool and kind of like fascinating at the same time. And then I also want to show you guys how I improvised with a makeshift nursery. I don't want to call it a nursery. It's not really a nursery, but I have a 1-bedroom apartment, by the way. So that's why I don't have space for a nursery. So I just kind of improvised, and I thought I would show you guys how I did it for those of you who are in a situation like me where you have a 1-bedroom. Basically, I have a 1-bedroom apartment, but it's really big, and I actually have 4 walk-in closets in total. So 2 of them I wasn't even using. They just had junk in there. So what I did was I cleaned out the one that's in my bedroom. I took all my clothes out. Okay, so I'm sorry, I was getting tired. And then I turned the closet in here in the bedroom into, first it was just gonna be a storage closet for all of his stuff, and then I realized I could fit a little mini crib in there and some other shit in there. So I thought, you know, why not? So here's how I did it. So this used to be a little walk-in closet. I have all of his clothes and like books and storage. These are all of his blankets that he got at the baby shower. And then this is the mini crib I found on Target. I found online. It was on my baby registry, and then my aunt got it for me. Thank you, Auntie Faye. And this is a little shelf that was also at Target with this little stuffed animal. So cute. This is just gonna be like a little hamper. This is a like a non-toxic organic mattress I found I have to put in here. And yeah, this little like extra storage thing I found at IKEA. These are decorations that were at my baby shower. I just brought them. It's gonna be his little, I don't know what we're gonna call it. We're not gonna call it a nursery because it's a closet, but whatever. And yeah, I figure most of the time he'll be next to me anyway. I like to sleep on this side of the bed, and I got a little halo bassinet. So that's where he's gonna be sleeping for most of the beginning of his life. I don't even think he'll be in the closet that much, but I did want to have somewhere for all of his stuff. So that's how I improvised. I love my apartment. I'm not ready to leave, and it's expensive in LA, so we will see how long we'll be in this 1-bedroom. But as soon as we're ready to move, I'm definitely going to get a 2-bedroom, and then he'll have his own space. But until then, and everyone tells me when like the first like year or so, your baby's in your room all the time anyway. I also want to say really quick, this is the last of the stuff that I have to put away. A lot of this stuff like family gave it to me, or I just went and got, but a couple of the things you guys did send, and I want to say thank you so much. Jasmine, I got the baby food blender and the spoons and the bowls, and let me tell you, when I got those, I was so excited because that's the one thing that I wanted, and I was just going to go get them for myself because I want to make my own baby food. So thank you so much, Jasmine. I love you guys. Those of you who are still here rocking with me through my inconsistency and everything, and through my pregnancy, I really appreciate the support. And I don't know, I just love you guys. That's why I put out what I can when I can, and I'm gonna keep up with it for those of you who are still hanging in there. And thank you for supporting me and loving me. See you soon. Put that on the set. Yeah, I just wanna take you out, babe.